let's say if we are sitting together with our friends,
Yes.
the moment it hits 3%, definitely there will be a politics going on, because
It's the nature.
it's the nature of human beings
Yes.
where we will tag along against certain parties. And why I said 3 people is politics, because you have alliances. So alliances, you're trying to win someone else's heart or minds, so that they will follow what we want to achieve as an objective.
Politics is more about like making their own group, creating their own group, like small gang, and people will be like gossiping around. I don't like you, you don't like you, you want to do your job, that kind of thing. To me, it's all about that.
Yes. Office politics would involve a lot of backbiting and backstabbing is more the word for it. Not so much backbiting, backstabbing. And a lot of hypocrisy, because in front of you, your colleagues would smile and say hello, good morning, how are you? Behind your back, at the first opportunity, they stab and
Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah, it means sometimes when you are the subordinate, when you want things to move against your to move with your objectives, to garner support, or to to ask people to do things for you. So this is where you have to spread your wings and try to influence others, to make them do whatever things that you want to do.
No, I don't really like office politics, because I think in an office it's sort of like your family, because you have to work every day, you have to face them every day, so it's not good to have office politics in the office.
now that I have defined it and I told you that I dislike it, I will not use it to my advantage.
Yes.
Let me think. What would I want?
More papers.
More people, but you see how I can do it without office politics?
Yes.
You can bypass all these things, and even if I don't get the paper from here, no problem. With my own money.
Alright.
Miserable though it
But
is.
nevertheless, I'm also being used by another person to their advantage.
Yeah.
So, but then it's a kind of give and take situation where you understand that definitely he wants something.
Yeah.
So you just follow, and then as long as our objective is not against the rule, against the law, or there's nothing, no harm done in doing that. So when you perform it, just maybe you're doing a favor for them now. So later on, it is your chance to call it a shot.
Okay. Yeah.
They do affects, because when you have conflicting groups, you are always looking for support, and the bigger group members are, that tend to have bigger power. Meaning what? Meaning if I have more supporters, then obviously the general manager, the managing director have to listen to me. If not, we are not going to give him the support. So then you are also siding. The managing director or the general manager has to side certain powerful groups, and that is bad. Then the other smaller group will become what they call discontented, because then they are not being treated fairly.
To me, it's I don't know. I feel that it's not a good thing to have. And office politics is always you are making yourself become a hero in this office, and you will create your own group, and people, you try to achieve something. Yes, you'll be neglecting people that who are also trying to achieve their own goals in their certain position. So, politics. Office politics is more to me, in my office, I don't really have any office politics because we work closely, and there is some arguments. And office politics, so far, I haven't faced any.
Manager.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what office politics he did. And I've got no time for office politics. He's the more senior compared to all my other officers. What I did almost immediately is my style of management. I transferred him out to another department in Petronas.
Right.
All I had to do was phone HR and say, well, would you like to have my senior officer here? He's been here, say, 2 years. He's older than the others. He's learned something. I think he can contribute to some other department. I think HR is wise enough to know what it's all about. But partly because of my position and because I was responsible directly to the managing director who had a lot of power. This power play, I'm actually using his power, I suppose, without realizing it. So HR said, sure. When do you want him transferred? I said, as soon as possible. Okay. By tomorrow, end of the week? Okay, I said. So long as you transfer him out. And how about replacement? Oh, that can come later. But right now, just get him out because...
A falling star fell from your heart.